Hey YouTube, my name is Johannes and this will be my first video on my channel. I don't really know, I am constantly struggling to do something out of my ideas. So often I think, okay, yeah, I want to make a YouTube video out of this, I want to make something out of this, I will make a song out of this, whatever. And from now on I will just upload something just to get used to the process, to try things out, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I will first tell you a little bit about myself so you know who is talking to you, and maybe what you can expect, what you can maybe learn from me, what you can maybe help me with, and then we'll see. Yes, I am a musician. I studied to become a music teacher, which I tried to be, but I did not manage to for several reasons that I can tell you if you want to in another video. Now I stopped being a teacher for over a year. I'm currently working or start working for a online music school. I will be teaching piano and singing and guitar there. I would have also loved to teach music production, but I will maybe do this privately, in private, not with the music school because they don't offer that yet. Yes, but basically I wanna talk to you about me being stuck in my life, constantly being not happy with who I am, how I'm acting, where I am in my life. And I want to make this like a journal to follow my process and just give myself also an opportunity to talk about my day and my challenges and everything else that's in my head, just to get out of there. And maybe if someone of you watches it and has any thoughts, of course I'm happy to hear about that. Sometimes I will make music in this video too. Today I will only give you a brief tour through my studio, which I set up today and yesterday, and maybe play you an acoustic version of a song that I practiced today. And then maybe that's it. I was also working on some Ableton. What else did I do today? I just went biking, which was really nice with my sister and my mom. Didn't do this for a long while, and I smell like physical exercise. And I just said it to my sister, like with my mustache, which you cannot see that well now with the lighting and the cap. I don't know, I look funny. Not the way not how I'm used to seeing myself. Yes, I was about to tell you what I did today. Set up basically how this works with the online music schools, that I give them my availability and they give me new students. And so I gave them my availability for the first time from next week on. So of course, if you're interested in that, also hit me up and we can make a deal. My grandma was also here. I talked to her a bit. What else? Yeah, I was playing guitar, I was playing piano, I was singing. I have a bit of a problematic situation here because maybe at this point I will just show you what I have set up here. Give us some lights. Of course, I'm not there yet. Here you can see my synthesizer and two guitars. Here is my electric drum set. Here will be my piano and a bed. And on the table I have an Ableton Push microphone. I have this Roland VT4, which I don't know if I'm gonna use, because honestly, everything you can do with it, you can also do in the box. Then I have a drum pad and my monitors, and here is my mixing console. But the problem that I'm having, or that I had today and also yesterday, is that for some reason, I think it has to do with the power connection, but most of my devices, basically the push and my MIDI interface and something else, was only working if I plugged it into my computer directly with a cable and not through the USB hub. So maybe I need a different hub that has its own power, because it's not very good how it is right now. And my MIDI interface is not working, which is really sad, because if I got that to work, I could, finally use everything. This is the thing with all this gear. I've been having this since years and collecting it over the time, but I've never ever reached the state where I felt like I could just use it and play it and do something out of it. But yeah, it's always just a hassle, and there are so many cables. And today I thought, what's the point of like all the digital stuff? It feels like I'm trapped. Yeah, with like, it's always like arguing with someone else who's not really smart, who can of course help me. I mean, it's amazing what you can do with Ableton and everything, but at the same time, whenever I'm actually like playing a physical instrument, I remember how much more this is. Or like singing, it's like feeling and the vibrations and the physical touch. And making music in a DAW often more feels like, it's a bit like cutting video, I guess, or like other things that you do on the PC. It's tedious. You need to be very structured. You need to be very patient. Yeah, all of which I am not. So, to finish this one up for today, I will first take off my sweater and then play you a Bad Omen song on the guitar. This is a guitar my brother bought a few years ago. It's in Harley Benton, so it doesn't really sound that beautiful. Maybe I will speed this up. I wanted to tune more without a tuner, but I don't really remember. I remember that there was something like either the fourths are supposed to be like a bit closer together, and the third a bit I don't know, man. I just need my lyrics, and then we're good to go. I don't know how far I will come, but maybe I'll just go through the whole song, and then you can get a acoustic, uncut, very transparent, authentic, first-hand experience of me. Yes. I don't know if it's worth to turn on the microphone, but I think I will try it without for now, and yes, we'll see what it. I want a different color on my lamp. Where's the remote? Where is the remote? Naja. So we will stay with the color, I guess. Show me you're better off without me. Choking on every word you said. We'll see. We'll see. Don't breathe another word about me. I'll leave and you can finally rest in peace. We'll see when I go into the world. I just don't like what I see. You can call it paradise, but it looks just like hell to me. Lying in between the memories, choking me, and I don't know which way to go, but I'm okay to never know. Lying in between the memories, choking me, and I don't know which way to go, but I'm okay to never know. Speaking in languages we can't read, no need for you to spell it out for me. For me, swallowed up and I spit you out like a drug that just wouldn't stay down. Stay down. When I go into the world, I just don't like what I see. You can call it paradise, but it looks just like hell to me. Lying in between the memories, choking me, and I don't know which way to go, but I'm okay to never know. Lying in between the memories, choking me, and I don't know which way to go, and I'm okay to never know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Lying in between the memories, choking me, and I don't know which way to go, and I'm sounds shit. And I am not sure how I want to sing these. We'll see. 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 I'm really curious to looking back at this and seeing if I still do the same weird shit with my face when I'm singing as I did 15 years ago, which probably I will be doing. And I was also thinking about another video while I was singing the last part of the song, because a topic that not of course, but that was very influential or like very close to my heart in the past weeks. A couple of weeks was the situation in Iran. And maybe I'm gonna make a video about how I kind of changed my perspective on Trump in the hindsight of like Venezuela and